We are now going to go into the audience, and I'm going to get questions for either Mrs. Hanson or Mr. Carson on nudism. So has anyone got a question that you'd like to ask? Yes.
This is directed to Mrs. Hanson. What is the best way to go about joining a nudist colony?
Go about nude.
But I'm single.
Single girl. Good. What you do is you write me a letter and ask me for an invitation, and I will send you a brochure and a map and a price list.
Does she have to send a snapshot or anything?
No.
Where does she write to? Circle H?
Circle H Ranch, Dewey Lane, Glen Gardner, New Jersey.
In Glen Gardner, New Jersey. She's going to write. Isn't that cute? That's and who else? At least you'll know if the... Yes, that's It's also the end of the show. Yes.
I would like to ask Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson.
Yes, dear.
Can you see?
Sure.
What kind of people do you think go to a nudist colony?
Mrs. Hanson says it's mainly husbands and wives. I don't know. I've never been there.
Mainly nude.
The only thing I've seen some of those nudist magazines. But I think a lot of those are professional models, aren't they?
Not all of them, but some of them are. Some magazines are not really nudist magazines, such as they're sort of going on the guise of nudist magazines.
Because I know in your brochure, I mean, they look like real people, and one had a tattoo.
That's right.
So I noticed that, yeah.
They are real people.
Anybody else? Questions? Yes.
I'd like to ask Mrs. Hanson, how do you keep from catching cold?
Well, if a virus is there, a virus is there, but I haven't had a cold in quite some time, and I go nude winter and summer, and I don't have colds. We build a resistance to this. The body is made of an inbuilt thermostat, and many times people who go skiing in the nude
Can you imagine you're marching along with a dog and you see a nude skier? You throw away the whiskey, that's it. Yes.
This is for Johnny Carson. Do you know anyone who belongs to a nudist colony?
No, I don't. None of my friends that I know of. Maybe they don't tell me.
You just never know sometimes. Can I ask anybody else? Yes.
This might be a rather annoyed question, but...
For who? Which one?
Huh? Oh, for Mrs. Hanson. Do many people who attend these wish to remain anonymous?
Yes. We go on first name basis only, and the only one who has your name and address is the club owner. And if you feel that you'd like to give out your name and address to someone else, you may do so. But we are not permitted to. You go anonymously, yes.
Are the members allowed to exchange names and
The members are
addresses?
allowed to exchange among themselves.
Yeah.
But we are not allowed to give it out. Even the law cannot demand it.
No, which is fair. It's fair. It's a private club. You can do
That's
what you
right.
want.
That's
My
right.
goodness. Anybody else? Anybody? Front row? Yes. Can you scream it, though? Because you're way over there.
Mrs. Hanson, do you have a motto?
I would like to say right here now, we do not write these questions. That's,
How about here come the judge?
But we do have, Circle H Ranch is a nude ranch, not a dude ranch.
That's a cute answer, but the question was better. Anybody else? The lady in the polka dot dress. Yes, wait.
I'd like to ask Mrs. Hanson if she's ever annoyed by peeping toms.
Very, very few times. For the reason is that we do have state police barracks in Clinton, New Jersey, which is only about 3 minutes away.
And the police come and protect you?
That's right.
How can you tell the police? They just pin the badge on their forehead. I'm a policeman, sure. Yes.
Mrs. Hanson,
No, nothing for Johnny again. Go on.
what kind of an examination should a person take before they go to a nudist colony?
An eye examination.
That's right. Check the eye.
Is there any... Nothing? One more over here. Yes. Wait a second to get on camera.
Oh, what do they do for pockets?
What do they do for pockets?
I wish they'd find a place. I wish they'd find a place like a little kangaroo or something, because they don't have them.
Are you allowed to carry anything?
The wife carries the pocketbook. They carry their cigarettes in the top of their thing, or their hat bands. They carry things in the hat
That's a
band.
strange look. Start taking in a heavy hat. We'll be right back, so stay tuned for the commercial.
Shopping, isn't it?
That's great.
Mm-hmm. We have had quite a few marriages,
Let's discuss
Joni.
this. Wait.
Yeah.
All right, we'll close up, but you were just saying before we go, Mrs. Hanson, that single girls meet
Their husbands at nudist camps quite often. We have had 5 or 6 marriages in the last year. The year before that, we
Where
had
does
8
the bride
or 10.
put the veil?
Oh, they don't get married at the camp, but they meet there.
They meet at the camp.
Oh, yes, they meet there.
I want to thank you very much. It's the Circle H Ranch. It's Mrs. Hanson, proprietor. You can write away for the brochure and more information if you're interested. And thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Actually, the Clinton police are only 2.5 minutes, not 3.
And you, I can't thank again. You're always
okay.
coming and doing me favors. So I hope one day you have your own show and I'll come on anytime you want.
If you'd like to see the show when you're in New York, write Joan Rivers, Box 850, Radio City Station 10019. Miss Rivers' guests stay at the Hotel Roosevelt while in New York.